Danganronpa.
Everyone, XylaTakura here. Hope you're all okay and well. I need to turn... Can I turn the volume down? I can turn the volume down. Thank God for that. It's all set out differently. Let me just turn the volume down a bit. There we go. Now I can hear myself. Hello everyone, XylaTakura here. Hope you're all okay and well. We're back with some more Danganronpa 2, because we can't just say Danganronpa anymore. Even though I was really, really tempted to. It's time to go and meet Monokuma. Let's go. My Monokuma is going to sit in my lap here. So let's go and meet Monokuma. Now he was at the other. Oh no, was he at the park? He was just at the park. Okay. He's just going to send me straight to the park. Okay, let's just go. As we arrived at Jabberwock Park, Usami's shouting voice could be heard ringing throughout the park. I've got to remember who everybody is now. It's been a while.
I won't let you.
Okay, Usami is the rabbit version of Monokuma. So, let's try and... Before we get into the game, I need to kind of get a handle on everything so far. I wasn't expecting the intro part from the first part of my stream, and as I've just mentioned, I've forgotten all of the characters, so I need to remember the names of the characters. That's really bad. So I have no idea what to expect in this. I'm not quite sure what the hope thing's going to do, whether depending on who I side with more changes the story. I don't know. That's just, I don't know. I'll give a proper opinion of it at the end of this episode after Monokuma's been with us for a bit longer. So let's go. Where are you? Where are you hiding? Hiding? Who are you talking to? Oh, hello, Monokuma. Eh?
Hey!
Yeah.
Where are you? Show yourself.
I've missed you so much, even though it's barely been enough time. It's good to have you back, buddy. Yay!
Why, hello there! Thank you all for waiting! Long time no see, guys!
I know, it's been so long, Monokuma.
I am Monokuma! I'm the headmaster of this academy!
He's always had a weird song playing.
Monokuma appears!
Ahem. Now that I have made my dashing appearance, the first thing I need to say is... This is so freaking lame. Lame, I say. Lamer than the lamest lame sauce. Oh wait, lame sauce? Is that tasty? Hey! Just as I thought, it was you. But how?
Why is Monokuma here? Hey, I was going to ask you that question. Monokuma?
Silence!
Aw, shut up.
Hey,
I'm livid, you know. I'm about ready to barf thanks to your lukewarm attitude. Just what's with this heart-throbbing school trip crap anyway? I'm bored. So hopelessly bored.
Hey!
This just ain't fun at all. You better knock off this farce right now.
What are you thinking?
You gotta make this, meet the demands of the world. Nobody wants to see high school students living calm and peaceful lives. What everybody wants to see is other people's misery and despair.
You
What the hell is this stuffed animal? Nothing he's saying makes any damn sense. That's the first time you've said a sentence without a swear word in it. I'm so proud of you.
What?
What is going on? What is that? Excuse me. Bakura. Bakura? What am I talking about? Byakuya? You know who Monokuma is. What?
I won't let you. Be careful, everyone. Stay back and leave this to me. I don't know why Monokuma is here, but as long as I have this magic stick.
Yeah!
Opening!
Oh dear.
Stop!
This is adorable, by the way.
Dun da da da! Victory!
No, he broke her stick.
No! My magic stick! Now then, what to do after my flawless victory?
I mean, you were never gonna win against Monokuma. It's so obvious.
First of all, you're too plain. White rabbits are far too plain. So, I'm gonna make you in my image. This is what happens when you defy me. I'll crunch ya. I'll bite ya. I'll rip you apart. Stop it! Hey, hold still. This wooden stick isn't gonna shove itself in, you know?
No! That's a no-no! That's a big no-no!
Oh, Jesus.
Ta-da! All done!
Sorry about that, guys. People are asking for stuff. I don't know where the stuff is, though, so I was a bit useless. Let's go back to
What is this?
Oh, but you look cute now.
No! I'm not supposed to look weird like this. Change me back to normal.
What's this?
My, defying your big brother's fashion sense? Is Monomi a little troublemaker? Hey! Big brother? Monomi?
My little sister!
Your current position is too wishy-washy, so I'm setting you to be my little sister, Monomi. Though it's only an external setting, after all. Hey! Well, why would you do... Why do I have to be your little sister?
What?
Big sister, then. You want to be the older sister that got separated at birth?
I don't like this.
That doesn't really feel right. Yep, you're definitely more like a little sister.
Call me Big Brother.
So, that's how it's gonna be, Monomi. From now on, if you ever disobey me, I will never forgive you. How? Even the display changed to Monomi. I won't forgive
I keep telling you, we're in a video game. Like, the characters have been sent into, like, a virtual world. Hey, I won't let you make up your own settings. Ooh, sucker punched.
Stupid fool. Do you think you can win against me?
No! It hurts a lot when you punch me.
I mean, yeah, that would hurt anybody. Okay. I don't get how nobody said anything at all for this entire sequence.
How about that? Now you've learned your lesson.
What is this? Living stuffed animals fighting each other? It's like completely insane.
If only I had the magic stick, I could have totally beaten that awful Monokuma. It's your fault for leaving yourself open. Even a 1-second opening is life-threatening on the battlefield.
Hey.
What's with this stupid performance?
Huh?
Who friggin' knows? But it's obvious something bad is happening.
Huh?
What? What is this? What's going on? I can't remember anybody's voices. I'm gonna have to kind of just go with it. Huh? Now she's all weird looking.
Weird looking? She matches me now, you know. How insensitive.
What the?
There's more of them?
What did you say?
What does this mean? What is that black and white tanuki?
Bear it!
I'm not a tanuki. I'm a bear. I'm Monokuma.
What's going on?
I don't understand it myself, but new stuffed animal appeared? I mean, why is that stuffed animal even talking?
Damn it!
Seriously, I'm not a stuffed animal. I'm Monokuma, the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
This is...
Monokuma?
Huh?
Did you say headmaster?
Anyway,
Regardless, it appears everyone has gathered. Now then, as the headmaster, I shall make a formal declaration. From this point onwards, the killing school trip will now commence.
Killing school trip?
A school trip where everyone gets along, has no stimulation at all. It's so damn boring.
I can't read still, and I have something in my eyeball.
Nobody wants to play a game like that.
I mean, I didn't sign up for the happy-go-lucky stuff. I signed up for this, so I agree.
hey!
You guys agree with me, right?
I do!
Thank you for waiting.
So, let's begin our killing school trip.
Do your best.
Naturally, you guys are the contestants.
You're kidding, right?
Killing contestants?
I won't forgive you.
What are you saying? I will absolutely, positively not allow such bloody events.
Here we go. Kick to the face.
Ow! It hurts a lot when you kick me, too.
Monomi's such a dumb child.
Jeez, your brain sure is tiny, Monami. How many times do I have to tell you? Pay attention this time. Except in manga, a little sister is never smarter than her big brother.
Oh dear.
Allow me to explain.
Now then, we've got off topic for a while, so let's go back to the explanation of the killing school trip. What do you mean, killing school trip?
What are you saying?
Isn't it obvious? You guys are gonna kill each other.
Well...
Kill each other? I see.
Are you kidding me?
Kill each other?
No way, no way, no way!
What are you saying? That's impossible.
No.
Well, don't you think it's kind of lame and boring that you can't leave the island unless you all get along? So I'm changing the rules. If you want to get off this island, then please kill one of your friends. And then make it through the class trial without getting caught.
Class trial?
That's right.
Have you got your bag for your duvet?
Sorry about that, everyone. Shall we get back to the game? I'd like to.
Allow me to explain.
If one of you gets murdered, the surviving members must participate in the class trial. At the class trial, there will be a showdown between the blackened killer and the other spotless students. During the trial, you'll present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. The outcome will be decided by popular vote, and if you arrive at the correct answer, only the blackened killer will be punished. The rest may continue their school trip. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with the murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. As far as the class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
In other words,
Which means if you kill someone and make it through the class trial, you'll get to live and leave this island. However, if you are found guilty during the class trial, then you will be punished. It's a familiar but simple rule, right? Yep. Not been that long since we played this game, Monokuma.
What the heck?
You keep repeating the word punish over and over. What's the deal with that?
Basically, it's an execution.
That is...
An execution?
the pleasing punishment that follows the class trial. This is one of the perks of the killing school trip. What sort of spine-tingling punishments will we see? I can't help it. I'm already getting excited.
Me too.
There may even be some unique punishments, like impaling you through the head with a thingamajig claw.
I want to know what a thingamajig claw is, but I don't want it impaled through my head.
Ahem. Any method of killing is fine. Popular ones like bludgeoning, stabbing, strangling, and poisoning. To shooting, beating, running over, burning, bombing, slashing, drowning, electrocution, crushing, cursing. Shing! Please choose whichever killing method you prefer. No time limit, so you can kill as you please. It's an all-you-can-murder buffet, a theme park of murder.
That's awesomely pop-tastic!
That's what this killing school trip is all about.
I crooked my chest without realizing it. With each beat of my heart, a sharp stabbing pain coursed through my body. I didn't understand what was happening to me.
Damn it.
Don't fuck with me.
That's right.
Who on earth would kill someone?
No way!
I'm not ordering anyone to kill. Whether or not you kill someone is entirely up to you.
No!
But be careful, youth doesn't last forever. It'll be too late if you guys wait till you're all in your 40s and start killing each other.
I won't believe. I won't believe.
I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this.
What's going on?
What if nobody ever gets murdered? Does that mean we'll never leave this island?
Who knows? Anyway,
I'd like for you all to go through with this killing school trip in a healthy and positive manner.
What's going on?
Wait just a minute. Why do we have to do this?
what's this?
Well, it's obvious. There's a reason you all need to kill each other.
Huh?
Hold on.
You've been running your mouth for quite some time now. I'm never gonna get this guy's voice. It's like Sakura. It took me ages to get there. I definitely won't get there with this guy though.
I have no idea.
I don't want to get violent, but if I do, I have no idea what might happen.
I'm gonna do it!
What, a fight? Do I need to beat the crap out of that black and white bear?
Let's go.
Who would dare try to kill? I'll put a stop to it with force if necessary.
Why, you?
If you keep saying stupid stuff, the athletes in our group are gonna lose their patience.
Fine.
Ah, is that so? Well, I guess I expected this reaction. If you guys want to do things by force, then I'll have to fight back with a little force of my own.
Hey!
Force? What are you gonna do?
Surge, O gods who dwell between light and darkness. In accordance with our contract, I summon thee now.
Come forth, Mana Beasts!
Mono beasts? What? What? Oh my days. Jesus Christ. Wow. What? I've seen a lot of strange and surprising things since I first arrived at this island, but the phenomenon taking place right in front of me was blatantly out of this world.
What is this?
Why did that statue move?
Wrong!
That's no statue, they're monobeasts.
Monster!
Hey!
No, I just said they were mana beasts.
The strange thing about genuine surprise is that when it happens, your voice won't let you express it. I was forced to accept that. The sudden appearance of a monster might be normal in anime and video games, which you're in, and that's precisely why I couldn't grasp the reality of this situation. I couldn't even feel fear. All I could do was stand aghast.
No!
This can't be. This is just too weird.
Don't tell me.
Am I having a nightmare or something?
A nightmare, he says. He just admitted his brain is a total flower patch.
Unbelievable.
Of course she'd be the only one that's okay with this, because I think she's got a murder intention in her brain as well.
Jeez, you guys sure are a skeptical bunch. If something doesn't fit within your narrow notions of common sense, you just deny it outright. How stupid. Ignorant cavemen are better than you all.
I don't like this.
Classifying events according to their genre is a disease of the modern age.
Everyone!
Please stay back. I will protect everyone.
I can't lose!
Even at the cost of my own life, I will protect everyone. Hack. Huh? What's this? Blah. I know. This is nausea. Your sickly sweet sense of justice makes me want to puke.
Let's go! It's punishment time!
Alrighty then, it's decided you'll be my example to everyone.
Oh my god. Oh, with the bird. Oh. Of course he'd have Gatling guns on the bird. Yep, that's a real bullet. Oh, and the tree. Oh. Oh dear, poor Usami / Monami. Poor girl. She didn't deserve this punishment.
Huh?
What is that? Oh god, she's foaming at the mouth. It's only the first stage, and Monami is already dead.
What?
Is that a demon? Or perhaps it's a weapon from the future?
Honor beasts are dreadful weapons of destruction.
The sudden appearance of a monster, even though a life-threatening monster appeared, not a single one of us tried to run away. It's not that we didn't realise it was a monster, we were just vastly out of our element. We had never experienced anything like this before, and we had no idea how to deal with it. That reality was very lethal at this particular moment.
Whew.
That's right, this is what I wanted. This feeling of despair. Giving an example was totally the right call.
Unlike the exuberantly laughing Monokuma, we were completely frozen, as though we'd forgotten to breathe. We just stood there, horrified. We were powerless, no different than ants washed away in a storm.
Well now.
Now then, I believe I've made my point.
Just so we're clear, you guys can't defy me. If you don't want to end up as fish food, you better not disobey me. Just so you know, I don't feel mercy or sympathy. 'Cause I'm a bear after all. An excuse like, I got high off this tropical atmosphere. Won't work on me at all.
Sure.
Also, in addition to the killing school trip, I've already updated the handbook. There, the rules for the killing school trip are written, so you better read them thoroughly. Ignorance of the rules is no excuse either. Well, that's also true of any society, really. Now then, enjoy the remainder of this liberating and harsh school trip.
What about the beasts? Do they just stay there? After he said his piece, Monokuma and his Monobeast vanished before our eyes. Okay, no, that makes sense. In truth, I was horribly terrified. Everything was just so unreasonable. I didn't even care if this was the aftermath. Dear. Everyone else looked the same. We all had this tired expression on our pale faces.
That's...
What just happened?
I won't believe. I won't believe.
That's it. That's all there is to it. It'd be one thing if we were against a human or even an animal. What the hell are we gonna do against a monster like that?
What's going on?
It's impossible. Why is something impossible happening?
It's certainly possible.
Well, it's not really impossible. These monobeasts, or whatever they're called, are machines, thus Monokuma must also be the same. I don't understand why you don't know, Monokuma. There's clearly something going on here. As long as they're machines, it means someone made them and is controlling them.
Then
Who could be responsible? Why were we put into this unexplainable situation?
answer me.
Hey, who is it? Who?
Ah,
It could be anyone. It's not like I believe it anyway. There's no way I'd believe something like that.
Anyway.
More importantly, are you guys hungry? Let's stop thinking about this and just eat.
oh.
You can eat first.
Listen,
No matter how confused or upset you all are, I don't mind. However, remember this. I don't know who in the world is orchestrating this, but we don't need to be cautious of those machines or even whoever's controlling them. More than anything, we must be cautious of each other.
ourselves.
I was about to say, yeah.
Being brought to a tropical island with complete strangers in order to kill each other to escape. That creates fear in our minds, and the desire to escape that hopeless fear is our worst enemy.
We looked around at each other's faces. It was obvious from looking at their expressions. Everyone was forced to admit the truth of what he'd just said. We had to be honest with ourselves and admit that we also had that potential. Only a student who kills a classmate can escape this island, which means in order to escape this hopeless situation, we must sacrifice a person. However, there's a possibility that a killing may never occur, but even I'm no different. So can I be truly confident that something like that isn't going to happen? No, there's no way I can know for sure. In this nightmare of a situation, I don't have the confidence to say that outright. Once you're suspicious of something, you'll start to be suspicious of everything, even yourself. That's why it felt so hopeless. That day became a day like any other. A day which held a more significant meaning. It was a special day, a very meaningful day, full of despair. That was the beginning. The killing school trip had begun, and this tropical island was the stage. Ooh, skip! Prologue. Welcome to Dangan Island. Panic at the heart-throbbing school trip. End. 16 students. Ooh, blood. To be continued. Right now! I should probably... You obtained a broken wand. Okay, thank you. Thanks, game. Yes, please. I would like to save my progress. Yes, please. Let's go. The e-handbook. Oh, hello. Rule 5. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. It's a digital Monokuma. I've got to talk like Monokuma. If the blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the blackened is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed. As a reward, the surviving blackened will be forgiven of their crime and allowed to leave the island. The body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 or more people discover a body for the first time. Okay, that's the same as in the first game. Okay. I have to remember that in case they use that again as a trick. Destroying any property on this island without permission is expressly prohibited. This includes the surveillance cameras and monitors. You are free to investigate this island at your own discretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Additional school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's discretion. I mean, he never put... Did he ever put that down as a rule? Excuse me. As I raised my head from the e-book with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. I sat on the bench, paralyzed with thought. Is he really going to make us do this? There was no way I could believe that this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt it for myself, it became undeniably real. Whoa, sorry guys. Don't know where that yawn came from. This is a reality that could not be more different from my usual daily life. School, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train, lectures. That kind of daily life is no longer mine. As I looked up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of the night sky I had grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into that night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. The student who murders their classmate will be able to leave this island. When we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. And it led straight on to the first night, a night so beautiful it enchanted me. And yet my heart was horribly upset. That kind of beauty was definitely far different than my usual daily life. Chapter 1. Destination Despair. Diddly diddly doo, 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 doo. Ding dong, ding dong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
You're the executive committee now? Also, I like the tropical drink. Very nice. You got a pool behind you too? You gonna go for a swim later?
It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime can be confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you. But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you. Every single one of you. Please feel free to rest in your own rooms. However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors. You never know who might be planning to kill you.
So, are we gonna end up with the 10 p.m. curfew? Because Celeste insisted that be a thing. But that was never put down in the handbooks. So I don't know whether that's going to become another curfew thing made with the students, but we don't know.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Monokuma. Night. Enjoy your drink. Damn, that's ominous. A cottage, huh? Let's go and look at my cottage. Oh, where am I? Need to go this way to the cottages. Wait, which one's my cottage? Oh, I am next to Byakuya over here. Nope, that's not mine. Mine is this side. It's my cottage! Yay! I got a cottage! This is so cute! More space than I had at the old place. Oh, nice. Ooh! I got a sofa, and I got a TV, and I'm not quite sure what the steps are for, but I got steps too. And a nice bed. Damn it! As soon as I enter the cottage, I collapse onto the bed. What the hell? As I screamed silently to me. I'm never going to be able to do a Johnny Young Bosch scream. Don't think I'll ever be able to voice Johnny Young Bosch. I'm looking forward to the trials. My voice actor little side of myself is super looking forward to the trials, where I get to listen to everybody talk for me. It's going to be so good. I'm so excited. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. No, you don't. That's not true. I have nobody I can trust, because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. The only person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. In truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, I realised there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. And at that moment, I let out a scream. I can't even scream normally myself, so yeah, I can't even do that. Sorry, guys. A scream erupted from my mouth. And another one. It rushed from my mouth like water from a collapsed dam. All right, Johnny, we get the point. Chill. Why me? Why do I have to go through with this? I began to lose my voice and it faded entirely not long after. What followed was silence. Aww. No, not complete silence. I heard the faint sound of crashing waves in the distance. As if the waves were murmuring into my ears, this is no longer the world you knew. And once again I buried my head in my arms. Aww. Pat him on the shoulder. It's okay, buddy. Why am I here? What am I doing here? I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but I just wanted to sleep, if only for a short while. I wanted to put an end to it all. And if by chance I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if I was back to my normal life. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. Ahem!
Danganronpa 2!
To those of you who purchased this game, thank you very much.
You're most welcome.
To those of you who are borrowing Danganronpa 2 from a friend, you always risk losing friends when you borrow their things. So you should buy your own copy just to be safe.
That's why I bought my own copy.
Don't worry, it's good. Now then, it's been a while since the main story started. So I'll give the keynote address right now. From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So make sure you get excited and immerse yourself in the heart-throbbing action to your heart's content.
Now then, until the very end, please enjoy this game to the fullest.
I will do, Monokuma. Thank you very much. I'll see you later. Ding dong, ding dong. Good.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Good job.
Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
You slept through the night. Good job. So, it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. I guess for now I should go outside.
No, no, no!
You're not allowed to go out.
Monokuma, why are you here?
No way!
Hey now, don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons.
Fun reasons? I'm scared as I clutch my own Monokuma.
Hey,
I want you to find my stuffed animals. I got ahead of myself and made too many.
Phew.
But I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away, so I've hidden them all over the island.
If you please.
They're scattered all over various areas, so you just have to go right ahead and look for them all.
Why do I have to do something like that?
Too bad.
'Cause I said so. You can't say no. I've already hidden one of them in this room, and I won't let you out until you find it.
Well,
Good luck!
Damn it, that selfish stuffed animal. Okay, is it behind the blind? This room has a lot of windows. They probably wanted it to feel tropical and open. Well, this isn't really the time to be grateful for that. You hide it up here? What even is this? What is this? Yeah, it looks like a shelf. I feel like I shouldn't put anything here. Oh, is that the... Oh, that's just the blinds again. Did you put it under the bed? He's got to put it under the bed. This bed is pretty comfortable. What the... What? What? He didn't hide it behind the monitor, did he? I really want to break it, but who knows what would happen if I did that. I guess I gotta leave it alone. Wherever I go, there are surveillance cameras all over the place. Whoever's controlling Monokuma must be monitoring us with these cameras too. It pisses me off to think I'm being watched by a lunatic. But there's nothing I can do about it. Where is... shower room? There's a room for showering beyond this point. It's pretty large and it looks easy to use, but I've never really felt comfortable showering. How do you keep clean then? Well, it's this kind of situation after all. Oh, there it is. It's up here.
Huh? I've been found? Well done.
Good job. I've also left some mono coins. I'm so generous.
Isn't that wonderful?
These coins can be exchanged for fabulous items at the beach and the Rocket Punch Market. I've also hidden the stuffed animals in other places too, so do your best and look for them. If you find them all, surprise, surprise!
Oh, they go on the shelf. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. What? Never mind. I should just go. Let's leave. We can leave now. He'll let us leave. Let's go. So I need to look out for lots of... Good morning to you too, Soda. There.
Huh?
Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that. I could say the same for you.
Hey,
By the way, did you see them?
damn it!
Oh, man, no good. What the hell are they? Definitely not good. What are you talking about? The bridge, you know? Remember that bridge at the Central Island? Did something happen to it? No shit, why else would I be here?
This is bad.
Those monsters are in front of the bridges. They're blocking them off.
Wrong.
They're not monsters, they're mono beasts.
Oh my god, it's here!
So cool.
The mono beasts are the guardians of Jabberwock Island. They're making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression by going to the other islands.
And then just disappears again. Of course. If those monsters are his gatekeepers, it's better if I don't get close to them.
Damn it!
So annoying. I can't stand this anymore. Oh my god, his face. Hey, get a grip. Your face is getting weird.
Aw, man.
I can't. There's no way I can get a grip. We're gonna get eaten by monsters. There's no way I can enjoy vacationing here now.
Hey,
What's with all the noise?
another monster!
And I came all the way here to get you both. But if you're gonna call me a monster, you came to get us?
Well, obviously.
I was told to come get you because we kept waiting and you two never showed up. Everyone is waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us. Everyone's waiting at the restaurant.
Damn it!
Whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm out of here. Hey, where are you going? That's what I tried to say. But Kazuichi sprinted away like lightning. Guess I'll head over to the restaurant. Let's go get some grub from Pervy Todd Habercorn Chef Man. Because that's literally what he is. Oh, okay, that's funny. Sorry. Hello, everyone. Oh, food. Looks yummy. You're late. Hajime, where is Kazuichi? I thought you were together. He ran off somewhere.
Huh?
Where? Well, he pretty much said he was running away, but...
But running? But where? There's nowhere to run away. What a weirdo.
However,
After what we witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable.
Huh?
Eh? What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? I don't remember anything happening, and even if I did, it looked totally fake anyway.
Understand?
Yep, not worth remembering at all. It'd be a lot easier to deal with all of this if I could just deny it outright like that.
Hey,
So, why have you gathered us here? Not yet. Not until Kazuichi arrives. Wait a sec. That means the reason you told us to come here is...
pointing!
We, apparently, Monsieur Byakuya has something to tell us. Really? What?
I'm gonna do it!
Obviously, we're here to discuss our strategy for defeating that monster.
It's impossible!
There's no way we can fight that thing. I mean, it has super heavy weapons and everything.
show some spirit!
I'm adding words to sentences that don't have those words in. Anything is possible with fighting spirit.
Let me tell you this.
These two are going to be such a thorn in my side. Not to be horrible, but the sooner you die, the easier my voice box will feel, okay? A bold boast. However, let me give you some advice.
It was close.
Why has he got hamsters? The truly strong do not raise their voice so recklessly.
Hey, hey! Let's start talking already. This is probably some lame attempt to make us feel better or something.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Yay! It's been a while since I heard that line. When everyone is here, then we can start talking.
Jeez. Fine, I'll just bring Kazuichi myself then. Everyone wait here. I'll find him and bring him here, even if I have to tie him up. I'm a little jealous now, getting tied up by Miss Mario. Maybe I should went away too. Just kidding. Disgusting moron.
That's fine.
Now then, let's have breakfast while we wait for everyone.
Let's eat.
Don't eat all the food, Byakuya. The moment he said that, he started wolfing down a pile of food in front of him. Where did that food come from anyway? When I arrived this morning, it was already here.
They even have crab and shrimp? Aww. Crab and shrimp are such a pain to eat. I hate them as much as I hate Mikan's ugly, stuttering face. My ugly, stuttering face? Gross. That's it. That's the face right there. Why? Are you being so mean? You're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment, aren't you? Honestly.
You should stop now.
Oh! I get it. Teru prepared this food, right? Unfortunately, it wasn't me. You see, the food I make doesn't taste as shitty as this does.
Is this bad? This tastes yummy to me.
No.
Just yummy, right? Compared to world-class dishes I make, a dish that tastes yummy would still be considered shit.
Nonsense!
In fact, even comparing them is out of the question. Comparing my dishes to this lowly peasant food, how rude.
Hey, don't take it personally.
Understand?
I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourself. What? What does that mean?
Well done.
Well, let's just say your jaw wouldn't be the only thing that drops.
There's no mistaking it.
In fact, your panties would drop too, like the black thong Miss Pecco is wearing, for example. What did you say?
You creep. How do you know about that? He guessed correctly?
However, if Teru did not prepare this food, then the one who did is...
Could it have been Monokuma? Is it safe to eat food cooked by something like that?
Don't worry.
That's why I'm tasting it for poison to make sure it's safe for consumption. Sure, Byakuya, whatever you say. But you don't need to eat that much to check it for poison.
Hey. Okay, thanks for waiting. I bought him.
You are a boy, right?
Hey, straighten up a little more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that?
Aw, man.
Just stop, don't pull. You're gonna rip my sleeves. Even though you look all flashy, you're actually a big coward. Careful. Are you gonna be okay? People like you are usually the first victim, you know. I just wanna go home already.
Uh-oh. What the? Oh, Jesus. What happened?
I tripped.
Can you even call that tripping?
Yeah, I was about to say.
How in the world did you end up in such a compromising position
Position.
after tripping?
Well, it certainly makes me happy. I'm very happy right now.
I'm so embarrassed. Please help me. Aww, she looks so adorable when she's embarrassed. It's so moe. I'm practically snorting with joy.
There's some weirdos in this company.
We should help her up.
Are you okay?
My head is throbbing a little, but I'm okay.
Your head's definitely not okay.
Hey. She's beyond being just a clumsy girl. That fall of hers was like a magic trick or something. Anyway, everybody's here now, right? Then let's get going.
Since I'm getting sleepy.
Hmm.
You're right. Though I'm not quite ready to stop eating breakfast, I should begin my talk. So it's finally starting. That took way too long. Let's go. Talk to us, Byakuya.
Listen,
First, I have a question for you all. That Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other. So under these strange circumstances, I need to read what's actually on the screen. What do you think we need right now? Who the fuck knows? Get to the point already.
don't make me repeat myself.
If you want me to get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my question.
Huh?
What do we need? We need food and sleep, obviously, right?
No!
You've forgotten about shitting.
Pay attention!
Which means the answers are a good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good shit. This is amazing. Does anyone have a real answer?
Perhaps
Could it be a bond? Bond? This is what I believe. As long as the Ultimates work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
It's obvious.
You'll be able to create a hope that can overcome any despair. That's why if we want to escape this island, we need to promise each other that we'll work together.
Gross.
Wow, he said that with a straight face. How is he not embarrassed? I just figured. That was kind of lame, huh?
However,
He does have a point. That must be why Monokuma is enforcing a rule that will cause us to be suspicious of each other.
I see.
That was a pretty good answer. Since it's impossible to face our enemy as individuals, under these circumstances, we must fight as a group. However, we need to achieve that solidarity. To achieve that solidarity is something as easygoing and optimistic as a bond.
Huh?
Then what?
Listen,
What we need right now is a disciplined leadership provided by an unmistakable leader.
I see.
Even sports teams need captains after all.
rejoice.
I shall accept this position. Of course you will, Byakuya. Huh? Now then, I'll wrap up this introduction and let's move on to the main question.
hey,
Wait just a second.
What?
What is it?
jeez.
What did you just say? I don't care how you excuse it, but you're being too forceful. Deciding to be the leader all on your own, and why does it have to be you anyway?
Not possible.
Who is more fit to lead other than me? I am the ultimate affluent progeny of the Togami household, destined to stand above all others.
What are you saying?
Seriously? I'm telling you that attitude of yours is too forceful.
Wait!
Mario, please wait. It's true that Byakuya may be a little forceful, but given our current situation, I believe it's a leader's duty under circumstances like this to be forceful to a certain degree.
But
That may be true, but if we just need someone who can lead people, then even Sonia can.
no.
No, perish the thought. I am merely a figurehead.
Hey,
Well, he must have the qualities of a leader if he can accept the role under these circumstances. If everyone's okay with it, I'm okay with it too.
It's all clear now.
Then I guess we've made our decision. Don't worry, as long as I'm leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much I promise. Yeah, so reliable. It's true he's reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I didn't think he was the type of guy who'd say something like that. Yeah, normally it'd be like, I'm on my own. Bye guys, take care of yourselves. I only stand out for moi. And now he's like, oh yeah, I'll lead you guys all. I'll be like the gracious master we bow down to. And the fact that he doesn't remember Monokuma. I don't kind of get it. I don't know. I'm assuming it'll eventually tell me what's going on. I expected the ultimate affluent progeny to look down on us like we were bugs or something. Unless because of what happened, he's turned over a new leaf. I don't know. He's not mentioned it, and he didn't kind of go, oh my god, why are you back? But what do I know? Now then, let's move on to the topic at hand. For real this time, I have something to show you all. Something to show us.
Follow me.
It's a Jabberwock Park at the Central Island. Oh wow. Boom, boom, boom. Come follow me. After saying it so bluntly, Byakuya turned and left the restaurant, stomping his feet along the way. Just as I thought, he sure is forceful.
Aww.
Jeez, we may have made a mistake in choosing him as the leader. Though everyone made similar complaints, they all followed Byakuya out of the restaurant. Bar, random hamster guy, and woman who needs a top that fits. Sure, let's go. Oh, everyone else is downstairs. So everyone is going, but we're all just downstairs. Right, the game told me I gotta walk. I better hurry and follow after Byakuya. He's at Jabberwock Park, I believe. Right, we don't need that. Yo, you calm down now, bud? After your screaming fit from earlier. Right, Jabberwock Park is... probably the other way. I'm probably going the wrong way, but it doesn't matter, it's fine. Do I still have my pet, by the way? I do! How is my pet doing? Oh, wow. Despair meter. Dun, 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 dun. How many? I have to do 519 steps. Oh my god. Okay. Let's keep going. It's the beach. Central Island. That's where the park is, right? The park's this way, right? Ooh, wow. We don't want to mess with him. Oh, there it is. Walk past it. Let's go. This is where we need to be, need to be, need to be. Where we need to be, need to be, need to be. What the hell is that? For skinny people, you're awfully slow. It seems you are just too fast for us. Jeez, I never expected a fatso like him to move so fast.
What?
So, what's supposed to be here?
What?
Here? Really?
Such ignorance.
If you haven't noticed it yet, then I was right to dismiss you all as idiots. Yeah, giant freaking bomb. What is that? 21 days left. What? This is our incentive? An obviously out-of-place object placed in the center of a peaceful park. It looks like a clock, but something seems off. It's counting down.
What's going on?
Was this here when we came last time?
No!
I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I found it this morning when I was exploring the island one more time. It's unknown when it was actually placed here.
It appears.
Monokuma must have placed this object. What does this countdown even mean?
Aww.
I have no clue. Once again, something has appeared that I don't understand. But it's got nothing to do with me because I refuse to believe this is happening.
Hold on!
Could it be? It better not be a bomb.
Are you kidding me?
A bomb?
Not possible.
If they wanted to blow up the island, they would have done so by now. There's no need for a countdown. Then what are they counting down? It's a mystery.
Right?
A mysterious mystery, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, Monomi,
What?
why are you here? I heard everyone talking while I was patrolling, so I came over. No, not that. Didn't Monokuma kill you?
I see.
Ah, that's why you were so surprised. You don't have to worry about that.
After all, I can never die.
It appears you cannot escape.
I see you must be an undead abomination risen from the foulest depths of the netherworld by black magic. Do you want me to make you my thrall?
Hey.
Monomi's a mechanical stuffed animal, right? Doesn't that mean she can't die in the first place? Now that you mention it, she'd only need, like, a spare or something? A spare? What a mean thing to say!
However, you have arrived at the perfect time. There's something I want to ask you.
Come on.
What is the meaning behind this timer and this countdown? Answer me.
Huh? Countdown? Ah! What is this? I'm sorry. I don't know what this is.
Hey.
You really don't know?
I'm sorry. I don't really have a grasp of what Monokuma is up to.
Huh?
You don't know, even though you're Monokuma's little sister?
That's wrong.
I am not my brother's little sister.
Did she accept the role or not? Which one is it?
Alrighties.
Anyway, let's all do our best. Let's kick the evil Monokuma off this island.
If you don't know what the countdown is for, you're useless to us. Get lost.
Let's together.
I said get lost.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I'm sorry. Perhaps you are being a little too harsh. I'm starting to feel sorry for it.
Miss Sonia! May I call you Miss Sonia? No, I insist on calling you that.
I won't be fooled.
There's no need to feel sorry for that thing. She's obviously working with Monokuma.
Hey, bastard.
Who the fuck cares about that stuffed animal? More importantly, what the hell is that clock? Looks ominous, doesn't it? Who put that object here and how did they do it just in one night? I can't imagine. That's not Byakuya, that was me. Which means it doesn't make any sense. Also, it's deadly. However, that's not all that's unimaginable. This island is full of mysteries that we can't begin to imagine. For example, how were the 16 of us brought to this island? I wasn't trying to think about that since it's been bugging me too, but he's right. That is a mystery. There's more. Why is Jabberwock Island, which was known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island? There's no sign of tourists or even citizens on this island. Is something like that even possible?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
All civilizations are destined to collapse. Nothing begets existence, and existence begets nothing.
So it collapsed?
You are right.
Society is much like a fruit. Once it matures, it is inevitable that it will eventually rot. As the economy grows, the private sector stagnates as elders and bureaucrats could become more and more powerful. As time passes, this power becomes the status quo and crushes the seeds of any possible reformation.
That is
such a sad trend. I don't really understand all that, but I feel like the situation here is somewhat different.
so.
Maybe the mono beasts killed everyone on this island.
And that's how it became uninhabited?
It's certainly possible.
That's a possibility, but we don't know that for sure. This mystery remains a mystery, it seems.
It's like everything here is just full of mysteries.
You're right, it's a mystery on top of mysteries. However, since these mysteries are overlapping with one another, I doubt some no-name group is behind this. What are you trying to say?
So in other words...
I mean, the situation we're in is undeniably the work of some enormous organization.
Enormous organization?
Monomi, Monokuma, the Mono Beasts, they're all machines that require major technical skill to operate.
Are we screwed?
Plus, they'd need a ton of funding. There's no way those things were just made for the hell of it.
In other words...
That organization might be controlling these machines and monitoring the island with those cameras.
Then
Could those fiends be hiding on this island?
Not possible.
Not likely. They're probably running this from somewhere else, somewhere safe.
Oh?
Where would that be? I don't know. Anyway, there's no mistake that an enormous organization is behind all this. I see. A big organization, huh? I can't imagine what kind of people they could be.
In other words,
Excuse me. Well, let's see. There's my Togami Corporation, Sonya's Novoselic Kingdom, and the Kuzuryu clan. It would definitely have to be an organization as powerful as one of those groups, if not more so. I'm used to being mistrusted. Do what you will.
Hey!
Hold on, I don't care about you or the Kazuryu clan, but I won't allow you to doubt Miss Sonya. Miss Sonya is a hot blonde princess. There's a sharp distinction between her and you punks.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, just shut up already, loser.
Whoa!
Loser, are you talking about me?
Ew.
It's obvious from your flashy clothes that you just want to stand out because you're actually a loser. It must be hard for you to make a living in your lame-ass loser industry. Too far, dude. That's going way too far. Hey, Byakuya, were you serious just now about this being related to your family and Sonya's and such? I'm just using them as an example. I'm not saying they have anything to do with this. But you're certain that we're up against a huge organization, right?
However,
Even if such an organization exists, why would they make us go through something like this?
Anyway.
Whatever, how long are we gonna keep talking about this? Why don't we talk about something more realistic? Our enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn their purpose.
so in other words,
So what we need to do now is find out who our enemy is. If we do that, we'll be that much closer to a breakthrough. Luckily, according to the e-handbook, we are free to explore this island. There will definitely be a clue about the enemy on this island somewhere. Let's start looking.
I'm gonna do it!
All right, let's get this crap done. What are we looking for?
hey,
Akane, were you even listening? We need to find clues that will tell us who our enemy is.
Fine.
No problem. No matter how large this organization may be, they will not be able to stand against
Go,
us.
my 4 dark devas of destruction!
They are destined to fall and turn to ash at the might of my 4 dark devas of destruction. Wow, hamsters came out of your scarf. They're so adorable.
What?
Adorable, you say?
Thank you.
oh my!
You're pretty happy about that, huh? Look at that guy talking to Miss Sonya all so casually. I'm definitely gonna beat the crap out of him later. I don't get it. In this tense situation, we all need to be a lot more cautious, and yet I'm relieved everyone is in such high spirits. It's strange, but I feel like I can rely on them. This must be what it means to have the confidence of an ultimate. Then what am I? Am I confident enough to call myself one of them? Damn it, I still can't remember. What talent am I supposed to have?
listen.
Anyway, let's just say this. There's no time to think about something as foolish as killing each other. You must do what you have to do. Observe, speculate, recognize, comprehend. My brain couldn't recognize what that word was for a second. Even if it seems impossible, just persevere. But most importantly, follow my lead. I'll make sure to return you all to your normal lives.
This is your leader's order.
Understand? That's like totally awesome. That right hand of his is so plump. It's got the perfect I've got the perfect nickname for him. Ham Hands.
Ham hands?
You say.
Interesting.
I never thought I'd see the day where someone called me something like that. Huh? Why aren't you getting mad?
Naturally.
Why would I get mad at something as petty as that? She observed me directly and thought up a nickname. There's nothing dishonest about a name like that. Perhaps I've always yearned for this, though it may seem ironic for me to realize that in this particular situation. He's totally monologuing right now.
Such silly talk.
Don't worry about it. I was talking to myself just now. I see. I don't really get it, but I guess this guy isn't just some overconfident, narcissistic jerk after all. Despite our situation, he's mysteriously calm. He might just be a reliable person after all.
All right.
We should listen to Byakuya and not waste our energy thinking about pointless things. It's true, we're not in the best situation, but it's also not the worst.
Great!
Because we're not alone. We have friends we can count on to support each other.
Gross.
Seriously? That sounds so lame. I knew it. I was thinking to myself just how lame I sounded for saying that. Stop being a pushover! There's no need for you to be a pushover. Friends, huh? Until now, I never really thought about friendship. That sort of thing seemed embarrassing. I never would have thought about it in this situation. No, actually, it's more like because of this situation. Yay, let's all be friends. In the end, we never solved the mystery of the ominous countdown. But without losing heart, we all went back to the hotel. Believe in your friends, huh? It'd be difficult to believe in them right away, but it'd be nice if it could happen a little at a time. Huh. If I'm starting to think like that, doesn't that show I'm making good progress? Back to my room, back to my room, back to my room. Now then, there's no reason to hole up in my room and stare blankly into space. Since there's time, it'd be a great idea if I went ahead and talked to everyone. I know it's sudden, but it's time for a brief tutorial. Okay, I'll read the tutorial. During the school trip, there will be moments called free time. During free time, you will be able to strengthen your friendship by spending time with other students. Also, if you give them a present afterwards, you might even make a better impression. You can obtain presents from the Monokuma or the Yashin and the vending machine at the supermarket. When you strengthen a friendship, an intimate event is activated and added to the report card. Also, if you show any hope fragments you've gathered to Usami via the report card, you can gain new skills. Feel free to strengthen your friendship with as many people as you want. Also, when you spend time with someone, time will pass, and you will return to your cottage afterwards. After passing the time several times, your free time will end, and you will continue on with the main story. And by the way, you can skip free time by resting in your cottage bed, although I don't really recommend it. Please use it if you just want to continue the main story right away. And on that note, time for me to finish. I know it has been a bit of a short one today, but it's starting to get late here, so I need to get ready for the day tomorrow. So I would have streamed this much earlier than I was going to. I'm going to turn the music down a bit more so I can talk a bit better. There we go. So I was going to stream this much earlier than I have done, but here in good old England, we had a really bad heat wave, especially on Thursday, and it just made turning on any electrical appliance in my room a nightmare, because the heat would just add to the heat that was already in the room, and it just would not disperse. So that's why it's taken me like an entire week to do another Danganronpa episode. But now that the heat wave has passed, fingers crossed, I can carry on doing this on a more regular basis. I'm going to update my schedule shortly. I want to do another stream on Tuesday, and I'm doing another stream tomorrow. My stream tomorrow will be something with some friends of mine. And then Tuesday I will do some more Danganronpa, and we'll start doing some free time, meet some people and start becoming friends with everybody. I'm probably going to go for people I'm more interested in. I'm probably going to hang out with everybody at least once if I can. I want to try and hang out with everybody at least once before one of them gets murdered, because that's normally the case. When I did the first Danganronpa game, I did manage to hang out with Junko once before she was killed, but it didn't turn out to be Junko I hung out with. I hung out with her sister, which is Mukuro. That was a palaver. If you want to see the whole of Danganronpa, go to my YouTube channel, which is linked on my Twitch page, and you can see the whole event there. Also, extra apologies for the interruptions earlier. We're doing some work in one of the rooms on the other side of the corridor in my house, so people are trying to store stuff in my room and they keep coming in to get it at the wrong time. So that may be a slight occurrence that will happen in the next couple of streams, so I want to apologize now, and then I will apologize in every stream until it goes away. So yes, without further ado, I'm gonna go. I will leave you guys to the rest of your day or evening, depending on where you are in the world, and I will see you tomorrow for a stream on my PlayStation. Not quite sure what it is yet. I think I'll probably end up playing Siege, but we shall see. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.